Made a bit of a boo-boo in the main video, so I'm just going to let you know now. I said 30.5 inches when I actually meant 30.5 centimetres, which is of course 12 inches. So apologies for the mistake, corrected. Hope you enjoy the video. Hello there, Simon from Tora Kukri. Just like to show you this very slightly revamped British service issue kukri. All we've done really actually is just to straighten out the handle because it was progressively becoming more and more curved. Now this particular one will be very similar to the other ones, by the way, in terms of weight and spec. It's 501 grams in weight, has a blade length of 30.5 inches, which is 12 inches. It's just a fabulous kukri. And from the sentimental point of view, as a young man, when I was up in Aldershot or whatever, and the Gurkhas were doing their displays and stuff, this is what they were carrying. And then went to Edward Heath, I went to the Royal Tournament, I think it's about 73, 74, maybe slightly before, not exactly sure. But the Gurkhas did this fantastic display. The lights were dimmed and these lights shone onto the Gurkhas as they were creeping up behind the enemy, and the lights were reflecting off their kukri, which glinted away. It was just an awesome display, and they took out the enemy, which kind of reflected actually what they might have done in the Borneo confrontation, which has only finished a few years before. So 73-ish was the Royal Tournament display, 66 is when the Borneo confrontation finished. So they might well have been actually in the Borneo confrontation themselves, these Gurkhas that did the display. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I mean, what a kukri to use and stuff like that. I was talking actually in a previous video about, you know, the new camping kukri. Well, this is another kukri that we do, which is absolutely superb for that sort of thing as well. And of course, you know, it's a well-used and tried kukri, which is, you know, the reason why I pick a lot of our kukri for the Tora range, because we know they've worked, they're historically correct. There's no need to change anything, they're just fantastic. If only the Gurkhas of today were issued these instead of that piddly little unbalanced crowbar that they're given, it'd be so much better. I mean, these are really good little kukri, and I say little even though it's 12 inches long. And by kukri standard, it's quite little, but still very effective. And I love it. I love it because it's a great kukri, and I love it for the sort of sentimental reasons of when I was a youth and my dad taking up to the Royal Tournament and watching the Gurkhas and getting signatures of the Gurkhas on cards of them and stuff like that. Fantastic memories. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed looking at the kukri, which is a superb kukri. And of course, the main thing, of course, is enjoy yourselves and take care of yourselves. And thank you very much for watching the video. Much appreciated.